go.
Hello guys, Mr. Austin1990 here. It's episode number 2 of my Leeds United career mode. Now, I've been down in the comment section below and I got a lot of feedback from you guys, so thank you so much. Like I said in the first video, this is my first career mode I've done in a long time. I've never done one on YouTube. I did one years ago in FIFA and I just simmed everything and it wasn't a great success. But I'm going to try my hardest to do a bit of simming, a little bit of playing here and there. Depending on what I do, this episode is there to be seen. And also, for those people who are questioning it, these are going to be pretty much all live-based things, almost like a live stream of everything I do, apart from when we get into playing the actual games. I'll cut it down into highlights for you guys so it doesn't bore you. But if you don't enjoy that kind of content, I've still got the Random Hybrid going on my channel, and that is also something you need to look forward to. Also, I'm going to be bringing in a little bit of trading series soon, hopefully, if I can get a new account open with some trading. And I've got a lot of feedback. If you can smash the like button, over 100 likes in the first episode, if you can do that again, that would be awesome. That will motivate me into making this content a regular thing. As you can see, we've gone into the old loading screen next. We take too much time. But a couple of tips I got from the first one is I did make a mistake in the training kind of things, training Matthew Pennington, who's a loan player. Apparently, don't look too much into the loan players. Train your own kind of players. I did a few of them, so Matthew Pennington's the only player we did there. Also, there was a couple of other people saying a few mistakes I made. I can't remember exactly what they were. But we're going to be looking into signing a couple players this episode, potentially. The first episode, we didn't do too much. It was more of an open episode. We'll play a few more games, sim the cup games or whatever. We'll play some of the league games, maybe one of the league games, depending on where we get to in this video. So if I go to my transfer hub, you can see we have had 2 offers. We've rejected for Kamal Roof and Ronaldo Vieira so far. Apart from that, not too much going on. So we're going to look for try and sign. I want a striker, but a lot of people are telling me Lasogga is actually really decent. So it's a little bit up in the air at the moment. Tyler Walker there is actually a decent little player. 20-year-old there, as you can see. We don't know too much about him, but he could potentially be a decent player and somebody might look into. Is there any way I can kind of like further scout him? Yeah, we're gonna scout him a little bit more. He could be somebody who comes into our kind of fray here. Let's look for attackers again. Is there anybody else in here who tickles my bowels? Lasse Vibe, Emmanuel Dennis. There's a few people suggesting players in the comment section, but that's brilliant, guys. I appreciate that. This guy here, oh, I burped, is good in real life, but is he good on FIFA? I'm not 100% sure, so we'll see if we can scout him as well. And some of the older players there. We kind of want a young striker who we can possibly progress into something absolutely fantastic. So apparently a lot of people are telling me I should delete my messages as well, but I don't know how I do that. Oh, X. There we go. So transfer for Ronaldo Vieira. We'll delete that. We'll delete that. Delete that. Delete the roof one. Yeah, we'll delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Yeah, we'll delete all that. We'll delete all of it. Introducing myself. No, thank you. So that was that Maga Gomez guy asking for some game time. But we haven't really played a game yet. We'll go on and see if them scouts come back with any feedback on them. We'll advance a few days and see what happens. I want to make a sign-in because, you know, I want to. Of course I do. And hopefully you guys are liking this series. Like I said, smash the like button. It's all live. If you don't like that, I will maybe edit them in the future. But I just want to do it kind of all. You're seeing everything I'm doing because you guys need to help me out a ton. I've got a loan offer for Bailey Peacock Farrell. Now, this is somebody I'm interested in loading to Bolton. Sorry, Blackburn. So if I accept that offer, I'm actually happy to do that. Let's have a quick look. There's no release clause. There's no weekly wage. Bailey Peacock. So that is pretty cool, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think that's all good. I think we're happy to send him out on loan. Hopefully there was no buy clause in that. I don't think there was. So we've got another match here against Calgary. We have to look at the squad here. A couple of maybe changes we should make. Lasogga's got a little bit of a, not 100%, but who do we play up front? I'm going to try Sabitsky up front. Put Lasogga on the bench for Grot. And is anybody else we're interested in changing off here? Hernandez isn't looking 100%, so we're going to start Stewie Boy on the old wing there. But Hernandez on actually, we'll leave Hernandez out of the team for the minute, or is that going to affect his confidence? So we maybe leave him on the bench instead of Anita. We'll take Anita off the bench for this one, and we'll see how this team does. A little bit of a couple changes, make some changes here and there, you know. Would you like to save these changes? Of course I bloomin' would. Why would I do them else? You absolute ball egg. But yeah, hopefully you guys are liking this series. Like I said, a complete noob when it comes to career mode, so all your help is really appreciated. I might not be replying to all your comments, but I'm definitely reading them. I'm going to try and reply to them. Unfortunately, I went out the other night when I uploaded the video, and I wasn't able to reply at the time. And then when I did reply to a few, no one actually replied back to me, so I'm guessing you guys weren't interested or whatever. But we'll go have a look and see how we can do against Calgary. Good team. I'm tempted to skip it, but let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer kind of watching this bit go through, or do you want me to skip to the end? Like I said, there will be some games being actually played, but I don't want to play these ones. You don't know, Kane scores for us against Calgary. That's a good start to this game going into half-time, and hopefully we can progress on and win this one. I want to win every game. That is the objective. A couple of changes they've made for me. Hernandez comes on and scores. He's actually been a really good goal scorer for us in this cup so far, which is cool. They've got a red card, which is crazy, and we end the game clean sheet and a win. Absolutely beautiful. Can't go wrong. Absolutely buzzing with that. So that's pretty darn good. I'm actually looking forward to playing my first game. What have we got here? So we've got a little bit of prize money there. It's offer for Berardi. How dare they? How dare they even try? We're going to reject that offer. We don't want to sell any of our players, really, apart from the ones I have got on the list, which makes sense, doesn't it? Again, we will delete these ones here, just so we know when it comes to it what we are doing. I'm not too sure where the scouting thing comes in. Office, what's this? Press conference. The media have gathered in the press conference. Alright, attend press conference. Make a comment on Leeds United, and I would like to praise me. There you go. Was that a good thing? Maybe not, maybe not. Did it anyway. Let me know in the comment section below if I just made a massive boo-boo. So, board expectations, career, youth staff, youth academy. Is that anything I need to be looking at, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Transfer hub. Let's have a look over here again. I'm not 100% sure where the scout comes back with the scouting ability I got on these two players. So, is this it here? 5 days remaining. 2 days remaining. Okay, 2 days remaining on the scout of them two. We may be looking into potentially putting in a bid for one of them. We'll have to wait and see if either of them come back half decent scout reports or whatever it comes back with. Does that just say his loan move's been rejected? What does that mean? Oh. Okay, well, whatever. I've sent you... Okay, here we go. View scout report on Tyler Walker. Not great. Here's a scout report we're getting back from that, if I'm not mistaken. He doesn't look too great at all. Sprint speed's alright, his agility's okay, his finishing is 66. He is only 20. Is he a player we should be looking into buying? Or should we wait and see if his 18-year-old is actually better off? He's 6'1" as well. I'm going to wait and see if we've got any chance with that one. He comes back in 3 days. So we will delete that again. And hopefully we get a report back. We want to make a sign in this video. We also want to play a game. And so we'll sim this one against Lille. Actually, this is a big game against Lille. They're a good opponent. So we'll put Lasoga back in the team. We'll also start Hernandez as well, even though he's a little bit unfit. But he did come off the bench in the last game. So we'll go with that team, the main core of the team. Should I be chopping and changing a lot more? Let me know in the comment section below, or am I doing it right so far? Keeping the team. A little bit of chopping and changing, but the majority of the key players are still playing in the team. I feel as if I'm doing that the right way, but again, a noob here, so let me know in the comment section below. So we're going to sim the match against Lille. I'm actually going to skip this one as well to try that and see if that makes any changes to the system. Skip! Oh, we've lost 2-1. Never doing that again. Never skipping again, guys. Okay, and scored the goal. But we lost our first game of the series. Holy shit! To Lille, though, we kind of got to expect... They are probably going to beat us. We've got something in the office here. What's that going to be? Congratulations on reaching the final. Absolute scenes. Do we play the final? Shall we play the final, guys? And that will be our first one there. Or I've already made it. Don't know. Didn't read that fully. I should have probably read that a bit more. Actually, can we do a little bit of training as well? Is that what I'm seeing down there? We want to train our players. We absolutely want to train our players. We've got something in the office. We've got our report back for that guy. I pressed Y there, but did it get it? Let's have a look. Ronaldo Vieira's got another offer as well. We're not interested in that. This guy here, 66, and he's 18 years old. Oh, he's got some nice sprint speed. Finishing 60. 18 years old, guys. Gabriel Jesus is not going to be a guy who wants to go to us. Why is he even there? This guy right here is another one as well. I'm going to take a punt on Ben Parrington. Ben Parrington. Can I put in a bid for him? How do I put in a bid for him? Shortlisting transfer hub. Guys, I want to put in a bid. Holy shit. I'm not sure how I put in a bid. This is very annoying. They've made a different bid. We're going to reject that as well. Ronaldo Vieira stays at Leeds. Statement made, guys. You've heard it there first. Let's go with the transfer hub now, and I'll hopefully be able to make a bid for that guy. Transfer hub. Parrington. Here we go. I want to approach to buy. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on here? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Let's shot it, shall we? Let's get shotted. Let's shot ourselves. But yeah, can we make our first signing? Is it a good one, guys? Let me know in the comments section below. See if we can actually get a deal here. First off, let's decide on the type of the deal we want to do. We're not going to skip this. It's our first time seeing this. My first time seeing this. You might have seen this a lot already on the old YouTubes, but I've not seen this before. We would like to offer a transfer fee. Its current value is 1.2 million. I've heard a few reports that if you offer too little, then you run the chance of them completely backing out and not wanting anything to do with the deal. It's not a massive issue because Ben Parrington is not like the end of the world if we don't get him. But we will make a £1.3 million bid. His current value is 1.2. Go a little bit higher than that and see if that tickles their bows. We will add a... No, we're just going to submit the offer and see what he says. £1.3 million for an 18-year-old striker who potentially isn't even that great. But we're just going to see. We're going to test the waters with this one. How is that tickling the guy's balls? What do you reckon? I think that's a fair offer. We're happy with the terms. Barracks, I've gone in too high. I've gone in too high. It's been a pleasure. Look how happy he is. Fuck. Probably gone in a little bit high there, but at the same time, you know, we're now going to negotiate a term with the player. Probably look like an absolute mug because it's not going to have his actual game face. But look at my office, guys. Look how cool I look. That's not me, but, you know, it's Mr. Rossi. It's great to see you. Thank you both for coming. That's what she said. Have a seat. Thank you for having us. Let's talk about his role at the club. Actually looks, to be fair, if you look at his picture in the top left compared to his picture on the screen, it's not a bad default picture for him. He'll take that. Squad role. Yeah, I'm happy with that. He can have a little bit of that. I agree. There's lots of competitions for places, but I promise I'll give him the playing time you both are looking for. Yeah, I think he's going to get a few, he's going to get a good bit of game time, to be fair to him. If he's 18 years old, I want to take a chance on a youth player. I'm taking a chance. I'm taking one on the chest here. If it ends up in shit, then shit on your chest is never a good thing. Okay, we've agreed with the role. Let's discuss the contract length now. What are we reckoning? Should we go for a 4-year deal? Let's go for a 4-year deal. We're going for a 4-year deal, guys. I've said that 3 times now. Is he interested in that, or is he wanting a shorter contract, or is he going to be an absolute biatch and ask for a 5-year because he wants stability? Let's have a look. Let's see what he says. My client isn't happy with the contract length you're offering. He's looking for a sign a 2-year deal. 2 years? Do we do that, or do we try and back it in with a 3? 2 years not the end of the world, but then if he turns out to get quite good and we can't renew his contract, let's try and counter it with a 3-year deal. 3-year deal. Come on! Let's get our boy for 3 years. He's nodding. He's happy. He's excited. Stupid bloody agents. Why have we got to deal with you, you bitch? Hopefully, we can get our guy here. And he's happy with the length of the contract. 3-year works for him. That's good. It's in the middle of both of our ideas. I wanted the 4. He wanted the 2. 3-year deal. That's exactly what we like to see. Thank you very much. We've decided we're not going to have a release clause. He's not good enough to get a release clause, is he? Or are they going to want a release clause? Let's get straight to talk about the money. My current wage, 4.7. See, this is where I'm a little bit non-knowledgeable. I don't know if I should offer a bit more or keep it about the same. So, oh my Lord Jeebus. Edit. So we want for him... Sorry, 5.5k a week. Just that. 5.5k a week with no signing on bonus. Maybe that's a bad mistake. Am I going to epically fail? We're going to submit offer for 5.5. Should I have offered him a signing bonus? Should I have offered him a signing bonus? May have just made a boo-boo there. But at the same time, let's see. My client wants to join your team. We're willing to accept a weekly offer, but we're looking at signing a bonus of 71,000. Holy shit. And 27,000 after 5 appearances. What the... Really? How about we give you a £50,000 signing on bonus? I still think that's heavy, guys. For the appearance bonus, after 15 games, I will give you 30k. 15 games. I think he'll make that, to be fair. So we'll try that. 15 games, 30k, 50k. Oh, we're going to get our man. This is dragging on a little bit. Apologies. I probably won't do this often. But it's our first signing, potentially. And it's not a big name. It's Ben Parrington. It's Ben. It's Big Ben. We're calling him Big Ben, okay? It's not quite what my client is hoping for, but he's eager to join your club and will accept a weekly wage to finalise the offer. I think we got him, guys. I'm not 100% sure. Have we got him? Or has he buggered off? He's signed, guys! We've got a freaking achievement. Always be closing. Secure a player on the first try. Pro at the game here. Ben Parrington signs for Leeds. You've heard it here first. Get on. Let's start him in our next game. Shall we? Or was that a little bit eager? Put him on the bench. He's on the bench for the first game. Apologies to Sabitsky, but you're being dropped. And where is he? Ben Parrington, 66 rated. He's not the heights of, you know, some of the players, but I feel as if we've got a chance with this one. 18-year-old can play on the right. Is it a bad mistake? But have we just uncouthed an absolute beast? We're about to find out. He's good in real life. Like I said, I know him quite well. I've seen him play a few times with Nottingham Forest, I believe it is. And, you know, FIFA, you're normally quite good on their in real life kind of stuff. So we've got our first man. Can we do a little bit of training? See if I can go down to this player development thing. Okay, add drill. Add drill. Right. Yes, absolutely. We want him in attacking scenarios on hard. Alright? I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the comment section below. You also recommend I trained Sabitsky. I saw a lot of people saying that he actually has a potential of getting quite good. So we'll train him up. We'll also train on Alioski's going up to 73 nearly. So we'll get him on some hard dribbling. Who's next? None of my loan players. Remember, they're not on loan. Let's try Ronaldo Vieira. Let's try and get him a bit better. See if he's in the starting lineup for the next game. And the next one, we'll go for one of our centre backs, and we will get ourselves a better. See if we can get Shaughnessy up a little bit more. Let's see if we can get Shaughnessy up a little bit more. So we will simulate all them trainings. Last time we got a really bad report, actually. One guy got an F, I do believe. Is it going to be the same again? Look at Ben Parrington coming in and getting an A straight away. That's what we like to see, Benny boy. That isn't bad at all. Some people doing better than others. Sabitsky actually got an F after I said that we probably want to train him. But that's okay. So our new boy is getting the limelight. Is he going to be in this breaking news thing for us? Yes, boys. Let's have a little look at our deal. Let's have a little look at this one. This could be the thumbnail. This could be the thumbnail. Bit of a spoiler. It's going to load. There it is, guys. I've signed my first player. And I'm absolutely buzzing my tits off. As you can see, number 16 he's gone in at. Let's have a look at some of these other ones down here. Southampton signed Lucas for $35 million bills. Holy shit. But yeah, we're going to advance on. And we're going to go see if we can get to the next game anytime soon. I'm not too sure when that is. But we're going to have a little look and go from there. So we've got something else in the office. What happened there? We've got a transfer offer for Liam Cooper, which is absolutely crazy. Again, a player I'm not looking to sell, so we're going to reject that one. Club captain as well. We're rejecting bids left, right, and centre. I'm not sure if I find any more. All right, okay. What have you found for me? Okay, one guy actually told me in the comment section below to leave a couple of scouts free for them scout reports I was doing. So I'll leave him free for the time being. We just want to get to this next game. These videos are going to be looking between about 20 minutes to 30 minutes long. Long videos, I know, but hopefully you guys are going to stick with the series. If you want them a bit shorter, just feel free to go in the comment section below and let me know everything you want to know and want me to do in this one. So that guy's found all he can in Belgium now. So it looks like Bolton is coming up as our first game, and we will play that game as our first game of the season. I do believe our difficulty is on professional. Let me know in the comment section below if we should go a little bit higher with that or whatever. Tony Pulis in there looking pretty sweet with his hat on. So we've got ourselves a game against your boys. Your boys. Let's have a look at our team. Are we happy with what's going on here? Phillips in the team. Ronaldo Vieira is actually going to come in for Phillips. I've made the decision to bring in Ronaldo, of course. Ben Parrington is actually going to start against Bolton. You've heard it here first. The new signing. He's probably shit, but we're going to start him up top instead of Lasoga. Just for the time being. See how things pan out. My God, I'm excited. I'm going to lose my first game, and Bolton. In real life, Leeds did manage to win this one 3-2 on my birthday, believe it or not, which is pretty nice. But we're going to play it. and it's on the 5th of August. My birthday is the 6th of August, which is when it was played. It was on a Sunday. We're going to play it. We're going to do it. We're going to play in our black strip. They're going to play in their white strip. That seems fair. They are home. And game settings, can I change it to... I'm going to change it to 4-minute halves. I'm going to leave it on professional, but it's nice to see that I can change that. We're going to put on 4-minute halves though, because I want this to be not crazy long. But like I said, this will probably get cut into highlights. I may leave it as a full game for the first time, but this won't be a thing moving on. We'll definitely just do highlights going on from here. So hopefully we get something quite good. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you want to hear background noises to this series. I don't do it in my Random Hybrid series, but I can add the background noises in this one. It's entirely up to you. What are we doing here? We're doing a little bit of training, are we? Why not? Oh, on the volley! Don't really care for that. Just no. Here we go, guys. Get pumped. Get psyched. It's time for championship gameplay. Sam was signing the ball. Barrington's already lost the ball. If I lose, I swear to God, I'm putting it straight down amateur. I don't even care for it. Lille on the ball. In it goes to Armstrong and pace. We get the ball back to Berardi. Remember Berardi playing left back in this team. And Sam Musai picks up the ball in a great position. And it comes in with a heavy tackle there. And he won the ball apparently. But Barrington is not giving up hope. We need to get the ball down. Oh, nice. Alioski. Size. Holds the ball up lovely. But then for some reason twats it towards Armstrong. And Lafondra's in. And Armstrong now running at pace. We're going to cut this out with Ayling, my boy. Ayling's really bad on this game, which is a problem. But Barrington picks up the ball, holds off players, nice. Samu Sai now feeding out wide. Who's he found? He's found his boy Pablo Hernandez, and Pablo Hernandez found space. He's got to look out wide, and he's found Berardi. Back into Pablo Hernandez, chance to score. Pablo Hernandez puts it wide. Chance for the little magician. Couldn't quite put it in the corner. We have got a yellow card early doors here for their centre back, which is of course pleasing. My good God, chance wasted. But can we get the goods and sort our tits out? Who's it falling to? I'm kind of regretting putting on 4 minutes now, because if they score somehow, I haven't got much time to bloody breathe, have I? But Janssen saying, who needs time? And Luke Ayling gets a tackle in. And it's with Alioski now. We're getting a little bit up the pitch. And O'Kane, lovely ball out to Pablo Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez into Barrington. Barrington, little flick around the corner and finds Samu Sai. Samu Sai running in on goal, but unfortunately could not quite get past his man. Oh, hello. Oh, apparently that's a free kick. Little Ronaldo Vieira. Oh my God, they had a chance there. Come on, we've got the ball back with Berardi. Berardi finds Samu Sai. Samu Sai to Barrington. Sees Alioski's run. Can he feed the ball to him? Alioski! Ah, Bevers. Bevers gets back. Not started this game in the way I wanted to. Remember, it's on professional difficulty only. We should be able to do a lot better with this than we are. Barrington loses out there to Wheater. Poor from the new signing. 1 point couple million for him. We expect better. We get the ball back with Alioski. Do we know Pratley somehow comes away with it? In the lights. And he's over to Armstrong. And Armstrong now at pace. Oh, good ball. But Cooper. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Cooper. Samu Sai. Out to Alioski. Pulls it down beautifully. Into Barrington. Barrington has power, has pace, has everything you want. Little ball inside to Samu Sai, who's in on goal. Samu Sai, go! And it's an early assist from our man Barrington, and Samu Sai gets the first goal of the series. Don't look anything like him, EA. What are you doing? Pablo Hernandez looks just like him. That's quite pleasing. But it is what it is. We get our first goal. It is Samu Sai. It's a lovely finish. And we will take it. 1-0. Yeah. Hopefully, we can just calm ourselves down and get going. Hernandez finds Barrington. Somebody got fouled there, but Barrington again is waiting for the run aside. He hasn't found him again, has he? The link-up play between our front two, our Cam and our striker, so far so good. And that is pleasing, of course. Janssen came out there. Don't like in real life. Is Taylor down the way. Found Pratley. Pratley over the top. Good ball, actually, from Pratley. Finds Little. And little do you know that Berardi doesn't give up, doesn't give in, and we win the ball. And Alioski's got a chance to go here, and he's gone. Alioski. A little overcommitted there, and Bevers cuts out the bow. Karachan into Vela over the top. Oh, Armstrong pulls it down. Armstrong with the pace over Pontus Janssen. Pontus Janssen, big head in the way, and it's gone out for a bloody corner. Not ideal, but what can you do? See if we can get this one away. We don't want a no corner goal. O'Kane absolutely twonks it clear, and the ball is dry. It's with Pratley. Pratley turns me like I wasn't even there. Pratley inside the box to Lafondra, the little shit. We get it away though, and it's Samu Sai now to go. Oh, he's found Berriton. Berriton back to Sai. Sai. Will he feed the ball back again? And Berriton running down on goal. Oh, Berriton, turn of pace. Didn't quite get it though. Samu Sai touches it to Berriton. He's going to hit this. Berriton! Oh, it's a tiny finish from the new signing. Look at him. And, okay, I'll do that celebration again. Apologies. I keep seeming to do that one. I don't know if it's because I spin the bloody analog stick when I score. But Berriton on his debut. 2-0 against Bolton away from home. Professional difficulty, remember. I'll up it if you guys request me to. But that's a tidy finish on the new signing. At any level, we accept that. Nice stuff. 2-0. You can leave your head on. I think 4 minutes is definitely for me, though. Enough time to score and enough time to not get bored. Here's Berriton. Oh, that's delightful into Samu Sai. Samu Sai with the ball roll. Samu Sai tearing in on goal. Oh, chance. Should have scored. Howard with the save. Have we got anybody from a corner who can cause a problem? Alioski's up for it. Luke Ayling! Oh, no. Luke Ayling had a chance to score. But unfortunately for him, right at the goalkeeper. What's going on here? Oh, shit. I think that was Berardi with a little foul there. Berardi's going to pick up a yellow card for that one. Maybe a little bit of a cheap one, but at the same time... Oh my God. Get it away. So Samu Sai, and that is half-time. Good start to this game. With 2-0 up at half-time. And as we can see there, not really too sure what that is. But 2-0 at half-time, like I said, Berriton, I'll get his name right eventually, and Samu Sai with the goal. We'll make some changes around the 60-minute mark. I think that's about the right mark to make changes, 60 to 70, that kind of minute, to freshen up some legs, to bring on some players who, you know, can get some game time. Janssen with a big header there away, Vieira. We get it with Samu Sai, a little ball over to Alioski. And Alioski has a chance to run here, and he does. He's going to try and find Berriton, and unfortunately the ball didn't pay off. It's a good idea, though, from myself and the game. We get the ball back with Eunan. Eunan O'Kane. Little run at the team. Eunan O'Kane flashes it to Vieira. Vieira out wide to yellow-carded Berardi. Berardi and Vieira over 1-2. Back into Sai. Over to O'Kane. Into Alioski. Is he onside? He is! And that's a tidy finish with his right foot. Alioski. I'm going to do it again, and for God's sake! I apologise. I really need to stop doing that celebration. Alioski. Lovely finish. Remember, he's left-footed, so that's a tidy finish into the top bins on his right peg. It's a beautiful ball, though. As you can see here, weighted perfectly, and bang! Right in the goal. Maybe not top bins, but right in the net. So requested sub Alioski for Rufu. We'll do that sub potentially a little bit later on in the game. 52 minutes is, for me, not too the right time to make a sub, in my opinion. But you guys may have different opinions, and I respect that. But the ball is given a way to size. And Berriton now. Has he got the power? Potentially not. He almost won the ball back, though. And the referee looks like one of my players at some points. It's bloody annoying. Down the wing we go. And it is going to be with Armstrong. And he has got a bit of pace. We want to keep a clean sheet if we can. Remember, Bolton are not going to be the best team we come up against. That is for damn sure. We get the ball away with Vieira into Hernandez. Size. Kane. Okay. Oh, yes! Samu Sai with an absolute pointless skill move, and it really didn't do well for us. About the 58th minute, we'll make them changes now, because by the time the ball goes out of play, will probably be time to make the sub. So Roof's going to come on. We're also going to take off Berriton, even though he has played really well. Lasogga's going to come on, and we're also going to take off Samu Sai, and we're going to put on Calvin Phillips, but Calvin Phillips is going to go CDM. We're going to rock Vieira at Cam, just to see how he does there. He can play there. We've seen him play there before. Once or twice. When the ball goes out of play, obviously those subs will make way. Berriton got time on the pitch still, and he gives it to Sai, and Sai. Oh, I think Vieira might be offside. Finishes well, but he is offside in his new Cam role. It's a decent finish from Vieira, but like I said, he is offside, and that is a shame. Substitution being made. Bolton are also making one. Derby is coming on for Little, but who gives a shit about them? It's all about Lasogga. The big German's on, guys. Baby born, he's got 40 pace, and we're all round again. Lasogga. There he is. Can he do something with his first couple of touches? Absolutely he can. Almost weaved himself in bloody Bolton's defence. Oh, Lafondra with a nice turn. Oh, Schneble. Armstrong's in on goal and should score. Does. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool, Armstrong. Don't ever do that again. Beautiful over the top through ball. And Adam Armstrong has just popped one in me. Sometimes you just have to sit there and take it. Oh my God, it's all gone tits up. It's all gone tits up, guys. Cooper does well. Come on. Let's get back into this game. We don't want to be conceding another because that really is a problem. Vieira has got space to run into. He's seeing the run of Lille. Come on, Roof, who puts it away. 4-1. Another lovely ball, and come on, Roof there finishes really nicely, and we'll absolutely take that. And we're running a little bit away with it now. Maybe professionals a little bit low. Maybe I'm realising that now. But at the same time, I've blooming conceded to it. But world class, maybe. Let me know in the comment section below. My good God. My good Lord. Like I said, I might just put the full gameplay for this one. That's a foul on La Soga. Just so you can see my style of gameplay and let me know what you feel as if I should put as my difficulty. Nice play. Janssen on the ball. Gives it. So Kamar. Kamar Roof is going to whip one back stick. Who's up for it? Nobody. But it's fallen to O'Kane. Into Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez. Oh, it's a goal. 5-1. A little bit much, possibly. Apologies. Like I said, I'm coming into this new. I didn't know what difficulty to put it as. I went with professional, which is about middle. That's why I went for that one. Didn't go too easy, didn't go too hard. Didn't want to make a fool of myself and lose my first game. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this series. We'll get better in time, and hopefully you guys will stick by me and help me out throughout this series. We made our first signing. We'll be there to be seen if he actually progresses. A lot of people said to look at... Is that a goal? My good God. A lot of people said to look on Foothead and Footwiz and... another site as well, which tells you like progression, but I kind of want to just work it out myself and just pot luck at the same time, if that makes sense. Maybe that's a little bit more fun, or maybe we should be looking at signing a lot better players. But Ronaldo Vieira is running in like an absolute beast here, and Pratley comes out of what arguably is one of the best transfers, one of the best tackles I've ever seen. 5-1. Hopefully we don't concede any more because Felix is a cat and he'll save it anyway. Come on. Yeah, man. Give me the ball back. Don't be gay. Fella with a turn. We win the ball back with O'Kane. We just give it back to him because we're nice like that. We're just nice. The Soga's got a chance to go. We've played it on a terrible time for him. He's offside. I know he is. I'm not sure what. I'm trying to run away from it, but he just got an eye for the ball, you know. Big German. Come on. Flick around the corner. Off he pops. It's Kamar Roof. The roof is on fire. Ronaldo Vieira gets a goal. 6-1. That's a chance, and he took it. Ronaldo Vieira, I think, is going to be a big player for us this season. 6-1. Woo! A little bit heavy. Little bit heavy. Again, apologies. We'll skip the majority of our games, not going to lie. Probably about 70% of our games, 60% of our games we'll skip, and then we'll play some. I've just played this one, and I've live commed it, just because you guys can see the type of gameplay I play, and also it was our first game of the season, and we wanted to just have a little feel for it, really. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's going to be pretty much the end of this episode now, episode 2 of my Leeds career mode. Don't bloody score on the outro! Really, Lafondra? Puts it wide. Puts it wide, Lafondra. That's what you get for trying to overspeak me. Absolute bitch. Again, he's going to try the Lafondra. He's not given up yet. Beautiful turn! Armstrong. Chance it goes. It's because I'm not concentrating, but that is all she wrote. 6-1 winners in that game, and that is very, very pleasing. We made a sign-in. We've made our first game of the season. We've had a lot of fun. Again, the episode is potentially quite long. Apologies for that, but as you can see, we did actually take our chances really well. We could have done a lot worse with that. And Aston Villa against Hull there, apparently 1-1 in the 30th minute. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you for letting me know. It's just like a loading screen. Pretty potentially sure that that's just a loading screen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aston Villa and Hull. I don't care. There we go. Okay, so we're back into it now. We'll have a little look. My manager rating... Have I gone down a rating? Have I gone down a rating to 79? What does this mean? What does this mean, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. I swear I was an 80 before that game. My manager rating took a hit there. But again, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. That is going to be it. Let me know if I made the right decision in signing the player I did, or was it a bad mistake? He did score on his debut, and he looked pretty impressive to me. Hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Leeds United titties! Yeah.